You can forgive, but you can't forget. And the hardest part about staying with somebody who stepped out on you and had a child is you can never forget. You can't even, it's not one of those things where you can push it to the back of your mind because they have to be in the child's life and you have to see them all the time. What's going on, y'all? It's AyooTravv and I'm back again with another video. As y'all can see, I'm still in Chicago, so I had to stop by Sonny's Barbecue. That's the name, right? Sonny's Barbecue on, I don't know, but they're in the south side of Chicago.
76 in Halsted.
76 in Halsted, there we go. So I got large rib tips, I got fries, of course they smothered in barbecue sauce. I got hot links, and they got some fried catfish. So, oh, I was about to say, forget to say brand. First, check the description box below for everybody part of the Epic Empire. Let them know AyooTravv sent you. Go ahead and say grace, even though everybody else in here started eating first. Father God, I come to you today to ask you watch over this food. Please let it be a nourishment to my body. Please let me digest the food properly. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. One more time. Amen. I'm hungry. You got a bite? You know it's so good when you dance. And I was starving. So, I got a good topic today, but I'm eating a little bit first. Do y'all prefer ribs or rib tips? I prefer chips. I don't know why they just taste better to me. And as y'all can see, I break it all so I get all of them out. And I eat the gristle out the tips too, I don't care. This is good. Atlanta don't really have good barbecue places. So, which is different. Y'all know I gotta have my Louisiana. Pick it up and put it on there for y'all. I love catfish. So good. We're gonna get into our topic in 1 second. Oh, barbecue sauce in my eye. I get it all off my face. And y'all be wondering why I eat my eyes closed. Get a couple fries. Let me take one more bite and then we're gonna talk. So my topic for today, I actually talked about in another video, but the audio was messed up. So I gotta talk about it again. So the question that I have is, could you stay in a relationship if the person stepped out on you and had a child? Do y'all hear that topic? Could you stay in a relationship if the person stepped out and cheated and had a child? So, now I done got cheated on. I'm sure we all done got cheated on, whether we know it or not. And it takes a strong person to, go back. However, when a child is involved, that make it that much harder because for the rest of the however long y'all gonna be together, that child gonna have to be in your partner's life. So, what would y'all do? Ladies, if the boyfriend, husband, whatever, stepped out, ended up getting somebody pregnant, how would that, I'm not going to say how would that make you feel because I already know, but how would you handle that? Would you be able to go back? And then fellas, if your girlfriend stepped out, you had an argument, she stepped out, went to go see her ex, whatever, she ended up pregnant, and now she don't know if the baby's yours. And if it is yours, what would you do? If it ain't yours, I really want to know what you do. I know this gotta suck, especially what if it was like both of y'all first child? Oh, I wouldn't like that. I'm gonna ask the people in my background real quick. Could y'all stay?
No. It's a no for me, dog.
No.
No from all y'all?
It's a hard pass. I'm saying yes.
Aisha said
Aisha said yes.
Why you say yes?
Because all relationships have downfalls, downpoints, and if you're going through a rough patch, you can't necessarily be upset with your partner for what happened in that time. So if you make that choice to forgive and you still love that person, why be mad at a child? Or why be mad that that person made a child when you were not at your best?
Really?
Well, that's a thought. That's legitimate.
Yeah. I still just feel like you can forgive, but you can't forget. And the hardest part about staying with somebody who stepped out on you and had a child is you can never forget. You can't even, it's not one of those things where you can push it to the back of your mind because they have to be in the child's life and you have to see them all the time. So it always reminds you of that rough part of your relationship that y'all was in that made them step out. So I couldn't do it. I'm not even going to try to sound politically correct. Nope. That fish is good. It's real crispy too. And I asked that because I was listening to, what is it? Hypothetically, by Fantasia and Life Jennings. And she just told him, like, you know, hypothetically speaking, what if that time when we was arguing 4 years ago, I went and did X, Y, Z, excuse me, and the baby might not be yours. And she asked him, what would you do? Would you stay? Because that's what you've been doing the past 4 years. Or would you leave now knowing that this is not what you thought it was? Can y'all answer that?
What's your question?
So in the song, Fantasia told him that 4 years ago, when they got into argument, she went and did X, Y, Z, and she don't know if the baby is his. So if it was like that, thinking from a male perspective, since none of y'all are men, would you be able to stay if you found out, if she told you 4 years later, this happened and this might not be yours?
Well, if it was 4 years ago, I wouldn't have told you. Now that I think that's a much harder pill to swallow because you've been living this whole entire
It's a lot.
Yeah, you've been, yeah.
for 4
That
years.
you should have took that to the grave.
Now that one to me is worse because if you told me when it first happened, I had all this time to, you know, decide what I'm gonna do or if I'm gonna stay in the child's life and etc. But if you tell me 4 years later, I've been there thinking I'm the father, doing father-like duty, and not to say you can't take care of somebody else's child, but you've been living someone else's truth for 4 years, basically. I think that's a hard pill to swallow. So, I ain't about that life.
If I held a secret for 4 years, it's gonna be a secret for the rest of my life. I don't care anyway. I'm a old secret.
But there's some stuff you need to take to your grave. Now, I don't think that's one of them. I think that's something you should tell somebody. Well, And how would you feel if your partner, y'all got into a disagreement, your partner went and got comfort from your best friend, and they end up sleeping around? How would that make you feel? Would you, if your partner got comfort from your best friend and they end up doing whatever, would you be more mad at your best friend or your partner, and why?
Best friend.
I would wish first of all, I would wish that never happened. It kind of did happen. No. Who would I be? I don't know who I would be more mad at. At the end of the day, both of y'all should have shown loyalty to me. I don't know. Who did y'all say?
Both. For me.
Neither one is more in the wrong.
No, they both made a conscious decision.
Best friend more in the wrong.
Girlfriend?
He or she's the best, you know, like been there longer than probably the mate. So they know better, they know they're more aware of what they're
And you
doing.
know all your secrets,
Right.
your feelings, so.
I say both just because y'all are adults and you both made the decision to do something that you know could potentially hurt me, especially if I'm further along in the relationship, or at least in my opinion. But I don't think either one is
It's more
okay for
wrong.
it to be. Yeah, you're not exempt from it. It's all wrong.
Yeah. So I don't know. Both of y'all would be trifling to me. I don't know if one would be more. I would probably be more mad at my best friend. I would probably be more. Alright, both of them are supposed to be relationships where it's till death do you part anyway. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting a little full, y'all. Y'all know I barely ate the fries. I don't care for fries. It's a big old rib. That's a lot. The gristle's getting stuck in my tooth. Did I get y'all a bite? I hope I did. But yeah. Yeah, I've been taking Tylenol every day since I got to this cold city. And I hope y'all had a happy holiday. Y'all getting louder. Yeah, maybe my family will do a video with me before I go. Maybe not. Who knows? Ooh. I'm full. Oh, that was a lot. Anyway, do I get more water? No. Y'all already know. Check the description box for everybody part of the Epic Empire. Once again, let them know AyooTravv sent you. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit my red subscribe button, turn it gray, hit the bell next to it so you can be notified each and every time I drop a video. Go back to the description box, scroll down to the bottom, check out my social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. Leave me a comment on there, leave me a comment on here, send me a DM, send me a friend request, follow me, add me, do whatever. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see, what you don't want to see, what you want me to say, what you don't want me to say, what you want me to eat, what you don't want me to eat, all that good jazz. Let me know something. Unless you're trying to troll, because I don't have time for it, I'm still on vacation. So I'm not going to entertain it. Catch me next week, though, and I got you. Other than that, it's been real. AyooTravv is out. Peace.